It's needed.
What's up, everybody? It's NiftyBC. It's the NFT Circus Friday edition. It's TGIF. We have a crazy amount of people in the room. We don't know if the ship's going to hold tight, but we're going to try. So anyway, we have blockchain cards in the house. We got Wampa, the Stompa. He's in the house. We got Crackers riding a bike, people, on Friday night. We got TC sitting in the snow. We got NFT for days, just chilling with us, coming from Gods and Legends. We got the digital assets. Seb's in the house.
What's good?
And then we got Levitated Arts, and we lost Monster Vision. He was here a second ago. We'll hopefully get him back. But I think I'm going to go right to Gods and Legends right off the bat because he was quick with those links, man. So we're going to talk to Gods and Legends about this and see what they're all about. Tell us about how this all started for Gods and Legends. How did you get where you guys are at? You guys have a very well-known game that's doing pretty well. Tell me the story.
All right. So if you guys don't know, Gods and Legends, originally the creators of Gods and Legends, Ryu and Haru, they're best friends from Canada. And they went to high school together, all that stuff. One of them's a graphic designer. Another one's an artist. We're actually at the Toronto Comic-Con right now, and we got a booth set up out there. They're actually there right now with it. So it's actually kind of cool. We may have one of the images on our Twitter right now for you guys to see the booth all set up. It's pretty dope.
Man, let's see.
Yeah. And then we're at Digicon with our own booth, set up with Gamer Jibe and all that. We'll be there over the next few days.
Yeah.
Great atmosphere. We've done that before. We did it with Gamer Jibe when it first came out too. But back to how it started. So they came to this space off of OpenSea, actually. They were about to start a collection on OpenSea. And they couldn't stand it, so they were like, the gas fees were ridiculous. They were like, You know what? They came over to Wax, and they started a collection called Chibi Anime. And what ended up happening was Chibi Anime, there's just some ideas that didn't mix well, and the ideas shifted over to Gods and Legends, and that was born in May. We launched 50 plus Gods and Legends cards, collabs with multiple people from Crypto Stash to the artist from Ethereum, Fat Baby, who did a lot of our stuff.
Love Fat Baby.
Hell yeah.
Fat Baby's awesome. Yeah, she's got some great stuff. She did a lot of our collab work. We've done collabs with Graffiti Kings, so Monster Vision can even vouch for that. We've done a lot of different partnerships with different people. We have Maxi mining in our Discord and all those different things. But these two friends, one decided to get into graphic design, learned Adobe, and took Haru's art. And Ryu does the finishing on Adobe, and you have Gods and Legends.
Nice.
You know, mythological.
Yeah, the artwork is amazing, and you guys are doing comics on top of it. You're doing the game, you're doing everything. So, how did the comic book come along? When did that come out? And then when did the game come out? What came first?
So the game the beta was just launched. We had a closed beta back in November, and we launched the open beta in December, January time. After that, we had the comics just released right before that, and what we did is we did NFT comics. That if anybody owns a different variety of the NFT comics, whether it's there's 3 rarities to it, and depending on the rarity, that actually weights your vote. The rarer the comic, the more you can actually do towards that. Those came out in, I believe it was November. We also launched an anime show as well.
I saw that. It looked awesome.
Yeah, which goes along. And one of their other friends from high school is actually the writer of these. So you have these 3 buddies all from Toronto that they all put together this great collection, mythological creatures, and they took the mythological gods and legends from around the world, from every type of mythology out there, put them into these cards, launched a comic, got an anime series, and all these are controlled by the fans, the NFT holders, the votes. The rarer the cards that you hold, like those NFTs, so you have the 3 rarities, with the rarest one having some animation to it, actually, if you scroll up a little bit.
Okay.
And depending on the rarity, so the legendary will count as 3 votes, where the common will count as 1. So these people are actually voting on what's happening in the anime stories and in the comic books.
That's super cool. I love that.
So the NFT holders actually have validity to their NFTs because they're deciding what's happening in this.
Gotcha. This is the roadmap, huh? Oh, look at the collabs. Look at the collabs.
Yeah,
damn.
We're on Taco. We just got.
Damn.
Yeah, we just collabed with Collect. Doja Palooza, if you guys know what that is, that's a crypto fest going on in Texas, April 23rd. We're actually going to be hosting that with the hosts of Doja Palooza. Maxi, you see the Maxi symbol on there, Taco. We're on the app with Taco.
Yeah.
Where is that? I'm sorry. This could be a text in here and ask, when is that? Where is the thing?
It's going to be April 23rd.
So.
April 23rd. And we're still getting the details on the location because like it's been pushed back so many different times because of COVID.
Yeah.
So like this was supposed to go on months ago and we had to push it back. And we're not the ones setting it up, but we're hosting it with two of the people from the Doja Palooza, and there's supposed to be some big headliners there. We've been hearing some good news about some artists coming. And I'm talking like music artists and some big names.
Very cool.
So it'll be pretty dope to have an NFT spot in the crypto space out there.
100%. I like seeing that the crypto's kind of getting involved in some of these regular Comic-Cons now and some of these things that weren't really happening before. So it's really cool. And now the packs, what do you have coming out recently? Did you guys have a drop recently that happened, or you have something coming up?
So we don't have anything planned in the near future. The goal is to get to 50 releases. We do have plans for some more series down the line, but they actually may be launched on other chains or on this chain. But we'll see. We actually have another one called Angels and Demons on the Binance Smart Chain that is still in the process of being worked through. But we did just release a fusion card. So how our fusion cards works are we take 3 of our gods from certain mythologies and fuse them together into a more powerful card.
Nice.
Like our first one was Heswaden. So it was Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. And you fused them together and you got this. The one we have right now is from the Japanese one. Japanese, I can't remember the name exactly. I'm going to actually go to the website and pull up the name.
Okay.
Because we just released it in the last week.
I didn't see this before, so you can.
Yeah, if you actually go to the
what part?
If you go to the top tab and scroll down, you can see all the fusion cards. So we did Furasu, which is Fusion, Raijin, and Sujin, which are 3 of the
Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, I don't really want to right now, which is the 3 Japanese gods. Okay. And before we did M.O.R.B.S, which was Ra, Anubis, and Sobek. Right. And then we had King Mersalot, where we took Merlin, Lancelot, and King Arthur. So what we do is we take these cards, legendary and above, epic and above, and you have to fuse them together to get this more powerful card, which is usable in our game. So we aren't releasing anything in the near future. We did release a collab card as well recently. Those will be available for you. Let me get you the website for that as well.
Now, as far as the games, are the games only on desktop or are they on mobile yet?
They're on mobile and they're on desktop. We're working on getting an app created.
Okay.
Now, if you go here, actually, I'll share the link right here.
Sure. Yeah.
If you go here. All right. There's that link.
Let's see.
These are actually available for our token that you earn by staking. That's something that I didn't mention either. So just by owning these Gods and Legends NFTs, they're stakeable.
Okay.
We are getting more and more collabs. We're staking. We're working towards getting on the Our Planet staking as well.
Okay.
So if you go to the GNL shop, actually right there, and then you can purchase our items with our GNL itself. And this is a collab we have with Kate as well.
Yeah, love Kate. Kate's awesome.
Yeah, Micah, Christian, and them, they're really good people. But as you can see with the GNL, these are the packs and the cards that are still available. You can actually use GNL to purchase these packs.
Very cool.
And purchase these cards. The main goal is to get people to blend, right? We want Mythic is not available. Divine is not available. Eternal is not available unless you blend. You can buy everything else beforehand, but you got to blend your way up. But as far as it goes, I mean, being available in multiple avenues from GNL to Wax, we have a lot of versatility out there. Plus, we have a dust miner in our chat. So we have multiple ways for people to earn off of our collection.
That's great. TC, did you hear about the staking over here? Do you have any Gods and Legends, TC? Question. Oh, I can't hear you. I think your mic's off.
I have
There
no
he is.
idea. I have so many. I'd have to
And if you didn't know they stake, you can actually go to our website and grab the staking off of it.
There you go.
Oh, really?
That's,
And
yeah.
through the Taco app.
Yeah, let me put this.
I just want to encourage everybody that's listening, that's watching, that's part of this crew in here, to definitely go and check out the Gods and Legends site. I am a collector and a fan, and you have the gambling I have, and the itch I have. I really like the casino side of things. I think that y'all have
we didn't even talk about
solid
that.
project. Lots of crossover.
I saw that. I was
again. The GK collab, all of it. So I was just giving you flowers, bro. Back to it.
I ain't gonna lie. I could probably eat up this whole stream talking about all the different stuff we have. We have our own virtual gallery that you can walk through with an avatar.
Love it.
So I mean, like that website, it's the main goal is to get people to that website. You start going around, but if you go to the earn section, you can actually go to the different staking utilities, and if you have GNL cards, you can claim the GNL token.
There you go. Multiple rewards. There you go. All right. So, and you could use it in Wax Arena as well. That's cool. And the Dust Miners. That's cool.
Yeah.
We're working on
that
stuff as well.
Collab as well.
Very cool. Yeah, this is fully
Wombat's
set up.
available now.
Yep. Yeah, Wombat.
The new drop is coming on BSC.
Okay.
Actually.
How's that been going for you? How do you like
everybody.
Binance? Working on Binance. Have you guys been doing okay over there?
We've been doing okay over there. It's a different ballpark. I mean, Wax is a very saturated market, even though it's not as saturated as Ethereum. You think about all the wallets out there compared. I mean, BSC, I feel like they're still growing in their NFT gaming space.
Right.
So they do have good things over there. What is it? Crazy Eggs?
Yeah.
Or was it something like that? They had a couple of projects over there where you could do the play to earn, but I mean, Wax is where play to earn is at right now.
It definitely, I think they kind of have it down, especially you don't have to deal with the gas fees or any of that other stuff. So it works to your advantage. So tell me about this NFT casino. I'm curious about this.
It's a lot of fun. So you can actually gamble with your NFTs or with coins. So very nice. You actually can the coins are NFTs.
Okay.
So you can purchase the coins with Wax or off the marketplace, and you actually go into the casino and you burn the cards, but otherwise you're gambling at a chance at a percentage of another card. Cool. It goes all the way up to, like, if you go to the casino games, you can see the different ones that we have that are available for you.
Tonic, that's cool. Rub me the right way. Cool. What's a fun one to play? What do they? Let's play.
I'm not a big gambler. I go with the base ones, the ones that cost 1 coin.
So this is it. So what do you do here? Wait a second. So this is like a super blend, in other words, right? Got it. That's really cool, man. I like that.
So so I can't see the screen as well.
Yeah, I would have to get this. So you have to get this coin, and you need what? How many of these?
Just one.
Just one. Just one coin.
And you'll get one of those 3.
That's very cool, man. I like that.
So based on the 3 cards that are on your screen, I'll explain to you what those are, because this is something else that we do. Okay. So with the Genie Lamp, you actually send that in for a chance to win our special card, the Jinn. You know,
right.
So you actually have to send those Genie Lamps in, and it's chance basically to grant you a wish, right? And the Jinn will come out. That one in the middle, you need 7 of those to blend into our card Fortuna, the goddess of luck.
Okay.
Only available by blending with the golden bars.
Okay.
And then obviously Anubis, that's one of the cards needed for our super blend to get you the Hazwaden, the fusion card. Or not Hazwaden, sorry. I forgot the name. I can't remember these fusion cards because they're so fancy.
So many names, and the names are so complex, man. I'm surprised he got them down so well, man. That's crazy.
I got took them down, but the fusion cards are the ones that messed with me the most, because they literally took 3 of the names together, and then you tried to figure it out. Like, what the hell?
Right. That's really cool, man. And so are all of these kind of blend games, in other words, then? The casino games? Awesome. That's super cool, man.
And obviously the percentages change. Right. And based on the games, we do have a coin for coin one as well.
Okay.
And that one, like, people could spend 50 coins for a chance to win 100 coins.
Oh my gosh. And then I saw this one, who let the dogs out of 26 coins. You're going steep on that. You're going high roller, man. That's high roller right there. That's cool, man. This is really cool. And the comics, how many comics do you guys have out right now?
As of now, there's only the one.
The one,
but we will be releasing more soon.
All right. These are really nice comics as well. Beautifully done. Who did the art on this?
That would be Haru and Ryu. Haru does the drawings and Ryu does the animations.
Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Every frame is animated. Oh, wow.
For the Legendary comics, yeah. And actually, they are AR capable.
That is awesome. I love AR, man. My collection's AR, so I love any collection doing AR stuff, man. That's super cool, man. Very cool.
And I got to tell you, I want to go back to the origin story of this collection. Okay. Like when this came about, when they came from OpenSea and the mindset they had coming into the wax space, these guys are young and hungry, and we met early on as soon as they came over and we connected, and we've taken Gods and Legends from one of these no-name collections to one of the bigger collections on wax with all these collabs, and most people know us around the space now. And, we're going to continue to try and shock people with all these new things that nobody's seeing and giving value to these NFTs and actually give the validity behind the NFT space, make tangible value to this stuff.
100%, man. This stuff looks amazing. Great job on all this stuff. It's well put out, man. This is great.
We are humbled to hear that.
Well, when you have the new drop, we got to have you back on, and we'll maybe do a live drop or something. I want to start doing those on the show too. For some of the bigger drops, kind of help people out a little bit, get those things pushed out there into the public, man. That's really cool.
Oh, definitely, man. I wish we would have did this sooner.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome back anytime, my friend. Anytime. It's always good to hear from a big project like this that I've seen since I got into the game, so it's really nice to see you guys just continuing to move forward, and you guys just got it down. It seems like you guys got this pretty worked out. Now I'm a little bit more into Gods and Legends. I think I'll be having to buy some a little bit after the show. So that's pretty cool, man.
So, and about the beta, we do have a closed beta out right now.
Okay.
And it's available to any of our NFT holders.
Awesome.
So you not only earn the staking, but you can also play in the closed beta or open beta now.
Awesome, man. And the beta you can get right here from the Buy NFT area. Would that be where you can get it?
You can just actually go to the GNL. I'll put that in here as well.
The GNL shop? Is that the GNL shop?
No.
Oh, no.
Wrong one. We're going to give you
the right one here.
GNL.
I'll put it in the YouTube chat for people to go check it out as well.
That should be the correct website.
Okay, let's try that.
You can actually go to it right now if you'd like.
I'm going there right now. See if it's loading in here.
You may have a card that you don't know about.
I possibly could. I have no idea. I'm like TC. I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know what I have in there anymore. There's so
I found some.
Oh, you did?
You think I got some?
Yeah, I don't know if I.
Cloud or Anchor Wallet is accepted.
Let me see if I got one. I might. If not, then I'll have to. Did I get in there? Do I have something in there? I think I got logged in somehow, right? No?
Well, you'll get logged in. Now you gotta up in the top left, you're gonna press the cards.
Okay.
Yep.
I got nothing. All right. Well, I have to go get some.
Change that.
Yeah, we'll change that and we'll come back and do that. Okay, yeah, you guys will have to come back and we'll do like a whole run through on some of these games too. So we have
definitely.
When we have a little bit not as packed a show, that'd be really fun to do. I want to kind of experience these games a little bit more too, man. These are great.
The next update you'll be able to earn while playing GNL.
Oh, nice.
So that's
nice.
That's the end goal, is to have that as a working marketplace with you getting more from playing the game than from staking.
Nice. Oh, Crackers. I think your mic's a little hot. Crackers, I just turned you off for a second. Awesome, man. Okay, so sorry, Crackers came in. I heard his mic go a little bit hot, so I had to fix that really quick. Sorry about that. All right, well, cool, man. I mean, let's have you back, like I said, like when you have the next drop, and then let's play the games, man, because I would like to get that going as well, and kind of share that with the people watching out here in YouTube land, which would be great,
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, thank you, man, very much. I'm going to move on to the next person because we're trying to stay a little bit on on cue here. We got a little bit busier than we thought.
I told you we could eat up this whole time.
Well, we'll come back around. We always kind of come back around to stuff here, but let's touch on blockchain cards, because he's out there with the sun today. He's out there with rooting for some volleyball, and we want to help get him on camera real quick and have him talk a little bit about his drop that he has today. He has some packs that look great, and tell us a little bit about yourself, blockchain. Tell us about how it all started for Wax and what you've been doing with Wax. And I want that hat, by the way.
Man.
So good.
Yeah, you know what's funny is maybe you might get one in the mail for sure. So where it all started? Well, hey everyone, I'm Chris from Blockchain Cards. I started on Wax when GPK Series 1 came out. I bought like 400 packs because I'm a huge fan of GPK. And I ended up selling a lot of those packs, and that's what kind of gave me my initial seed money to kind of get everything going. So I've been on Wax for a long time. I started creating NFTs on Atomic Hub like over a year ago, and I've just been making all kinds of stuff and just moving forward. So that's me.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I love the stuff you've been doing. I was in front of your booth over at Digicon. I was walking around checking out some of the stuff today, man. I love it. So you're over here on Digicon as well, right?
Sure. Yeah, I've been on Digicon since I want to say the second one.
Oh, wow.
So it's crazy to see the Wax space really grow in that venue, because it's its own thing. Like I talked to some of the vendors or the gamer jibe, and I suggested that it would be cool if instead of a convention, they had like an art show with the same kind of vibe, and you just basically go through there, and instead of like booths that are selling swag or whatever, it would be like, almost like an interactive art show. So they might do that at some point, but yeah. Digicon.
Come check out Wax Attack, man. Come check out Wax Attack. We're doing that too, man. So
yeah, you see, you were talking a minute ago. It's like I've seen Gods and Legends before. I've seen their stuff for a while, and it's like I'm so out of touch. Like there's so much stuff that I've seen that I don't even know about, because it's just there's so much going on in this space. Like it's hard. I remember when GPK Series 1 came out. Yeah. You were able to kind of track everything and follow everything, and now it's forget it. You have to select your groups that you want to kind of be a part of, and just kind of put the horse blinders on with everything else.
Yeah, I feel you there, man. It's crazy, man. It's like there's so much happening constantly. I mean, it's been like that since I've gotten in the whole space. It was just like everything's light speed, and if you take a couple weeks off, it feels like a month and a half. It feels crazy, you know. It's
pretty much.
Yeah, that's great, man. And so like the drop that you have, I'm trying to find the drop right now. The one with the pack.
Oh yeah, Sucklords packs. Yeah.
This one's so cool.
So what's crazy about my collection is it's almost turned into like almost its own company, like Topps or Donruss or Panini, where I have major brands that are reaching out to me to kind of to release their stuff under the Blockchain Cards kind of banner. So I have some stuff in the works. One of the things I can talk about is, I don't know if anyone's heard of Steve Jackson Games. They're pretty well known in the gaming world. Well, they have a card called the Illuminati, the New World Order, that was out in the 90s, which is a very famous kind of thing. So we're going to be doing something with them coming up next. But the Sucklord stuff, he's a well-known custom artist in the toy industry. And he's the pioneer of all those custom action figures. Like he's the Babe Ruth of that scene. So it was
he has these are real life action figures, correct? I want to make sure that that's what you're talking about.
So we have a viral that is a kind of like a random insert there, and he made some custom figures just for that set. So you'll have to kind of turn them in, the NFTs, and then fill out a Google form, and then I'll send it to you.
That's super cool, man.
Oh,
very cool.
Yeah.
Is he 3D printing them, I'm assuming, or is he actually molding these things?
Yeah, no, he's old school. He does like the casting with resin. So they're all resin.
Old school, man.
Old school. Yeah, 3D printing, man. That's the new school stuff right there.
Right.
But no, so yeah, no, and we have some autographed cards. We have a few things, t-shirts. It was a really cool release, you know. It was incredible because it was the biggest collection that I've ever done in terms of individual NFTs, like over 300, and having to do the pre-mints and then doing all the packs, and it was crazy this time around.
That's crazy, man. I love this Ty Lopez one. I was laughing when I saw that.
Yeah, I have a very dry sense of humor, so people either love me or hate me.
Oh, I love it, dude.
So
That's awesome.
I had to do something stupid with that guy for sure.
He broke the internet. Remember, he broke the blockchain, man.
Or actually, I should say it's not him. It's someone that kind of looks like him.
Exactly. That's not who. It's Toy Lopez. That's Toy.
Yeah, it's Toy. Yeah, that's
Toy
some
Lopez.
other guy that happens to look like that guy.
That's cool, man. And so, when's going to be the next drop for you, blockchain? What's the next one?
Shoot, I don't know, man. I got so much stuff going on. I can't even tell you like what the next major thing is. I just have random stuff that comes out. And so just stay tuned. People follow me. You know where to find my stuff. I'm all over Twitter. I'm all over
Yeah, let me put your
Discord,
Twitter up
so-
here.
Yeah, and I really appreciate you for having me on the show, and
Of
kind
course,
of
man.
I've been lurking on your show for a long time.
Oh, that's
so
great,
I think
man. Thank you
I've
for
been talking to
lurking, man.
Yeah, I've been talking to crackers every once in a while for about a year, so it was fun to come on and just say hi. So I appreciate your guys' time for sure.
Okay, you got it, man. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming on, man, sharing your stuff, man. I just put the links in the YouTube chat, guys. Go ahead and grab something from over there. And while we're at it, people that are watching, let me find that. Where's the page?
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, BC, you got a package coming to you, so
Okay,
keep
cool.
an eye out for your mailbox
Awesome.
for that.
We're gonna
Sure.
do a giveaway on those packs also that we were just showing of his, and we're gonna do that as soon as I type this in. Everyone type in $M.O.R.B.S really quick into the YouTube chat. I'll draw it here in a second. I'll let people enter in real quick, and we'll do it for one of those packs. Actually, we'll do it for 2 packs. Yeah, how many packs did you send me, blockchain?
I sent you 2 packs for a giveaway.
Okay, perfect. So we'll draw 2 here in a second. We'll just let people kind of mosey in here for a second.
Yeah, and those are pretty fun. He has 2 other series.
Here in a second. We'll just let people kind of mosey in here for a second. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, and those are pretty fun. He has 2 other series.
Here in a second. We'll just let people kind of mosey in here for a second.
Yeah.
It was Seb. I was echoing with Seb. He was throwing me into the tunnel. I don't know. His headphones were hot as they say. Okay, so we got 10 entries. I'm going to draw. Here we go. We're going to do 2 drawings. Let's see who wins. I'm going to vote for Crackers or TC. Let's see, because that's how we roll here. Lady DC. Well, lady, I don't know what that is. What? I don't know what that is in Roman numerals. So that's okay. We're just going to go with Lady DC. Lady C, you won. And all you have to do is get in touch with us over on Twitter. Down below, you'll see it scrolling at M.O.R.B.S 15. Send a little screenshot with your wax ID. And for the next person, I'm going to do the same. So this is the winner of the first pack.
And don't forget to stake his cards on our planet.
That's right. That's right. And our planet's been
number 17, I believe.
Oh, really? Wow. That's doing great.
I threw a ton of money at that.
Bro, that is amazing. 17 is a great ranking over there, man.
That's the only way to do it, man. I feel like a part of that is a little rigged, by the way, but whatever. We won't get into that. But I appreciate everyone's support.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, this is for another pack. So this is for the second pack. Let's see who's going to get this one. Yeah. Tarot cards. Awesome. Congrats. Okay, so same thing. DM us on Twitter at M.O.R.B.S 15 with your wax ID and a little screenshot so I know it's you. And we'll get those over to you. So blockchain, thank you again, man. We'll touch back here in a second. If you have to dip out, I totally understand. But we're going to now go over to the Wampa Stompa, the Digital Acid, and the Monster Vision. What's up, guys? Trouble's in here. Trouble's here. What's up, guys? Oh, nope. You're off.
Muted.
Mike.
Sebastian.
And the Monster Vision.
Am I
There
on?
you go. Now you're on. Trouble's in here.
Hey,
Trouble's here. What's up, guys?
You already noticed Wampa Stomp on the stream.
You're off.
Muted.
I know.
Sebastian.
Wampa made it. Thank you, Wampa.
Am I
There
on?
you go. Now you're on. Trouble's in here. Trouble's here. What's up,
You already
guys?
noticed Wampa Stomp on the stream.
You're off. I know. We're getting a mean echo from Disha. Wow. All right, whoever was on acid right there, we are sorry for that. If you are tripping balls right now, we have a mean echo. Wow. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're getting a mean echo from Sebastian. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but we'll talk to Monster Vision and Wampa until you can kind of figure it out. See? Oh, no.
Now you're gone.
Now you're gone. Now you're gone. So Seb's going to now perform sign language for us as we continue the thing. But what I'll do is that he did send me some stuff. So let me bring that stuff up at least. Let me get that up. Where did I put it?
This is great because Sebastian has all the info.
I mean, I can talk somewhat about it.
Let's do this.
But let's try to get Seb back here.
Yeah, let's see.
The man with the plan.
Let's see. We'll where's Levitated? Levitated bolted out too. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. All right, so we'll just keep on moving here, guys. So while we're waiting here, we'll show this picture. So I know that this is part of it. Yep. Yeah. What? I heard you for a second. I heard you.
I still got a feedback loop, but
okay, I can hear you now, but there's no echo. We're okay. We just sound a little bit distant, but we sound okay.
We're good?
I think so.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. We all sounds good.
Dope.
You're off camera though.
Yeah.
All right. So it should be good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That works.
All right, lit. So we got the Graffiti Kings collab that we're dropping on Friday. It's going to be at 4:20 p.m. PST. Probably aligned with the next show. Okay. And essentially you got Dutchy and you got Balaclava. So if you know M.O.R.B.S collection, you got a piece of PFP series called Balaclavas. And so up in the top left, you got the Balaclava character, but sort of in the Graffiti King style. And you got that drop $9.99. There's going to be 210 max supply. And then same with Dutchy from Digital Acid collection. And the only way to get the Graffiti Kings version there in the middle of either Dutchy or Balaclava is you got to blend over, but you don't have to add anything else to the mix. So it's pretty much like you can exchange or transform your drop into the Graffiti Kings version and hodl either one, and we're going to airdrop you the skin. So basically, whether you choose the OG version is what we're calling it of from M.O.R.B.S collection, or if you're choosing Dutchy from the OG collection, you're going to get a skin. But same if you blend over to the Graffiti Kings version, you're still going to get a skin no matter what. And then, Monster, potentially there's a blend, so you may want to collect them all. That's
so basically, I'll just kind of segue in on the GK GraffPunks side of it. So we kind of wanted to, it's kind of a metamorphosis. Like you were saying, you can either keep the OG versions from their collection, or we would hope that the art and inspiration would drive you over to wanting to collect not only the OG collections, but you'd want to metamorphosize it or transform the collections over to the GraffPunks, because to Seb's point, we definitely are fans of mega blends and burns and blend events over at GK. So if anybody's a GK collector out there listening or part of this crowd, I think you guys know that initially anyway. So, with that being said, I just wanted to say, certainly you'll want to probably have all these different versions for what could be cooked up in the future. So I think that's what you were alluding to.
Yeah, and the goal really is that we really want to vibe with the whole, we already had an awesome, sort of synergy between the graffiti, the hip hop, the kind of streetwear vibes. So, we're going to be planning a metaverse event inside of Uplift. And just know that you can rock this in regular Minecraft too. So, awesome. Cool. You can look swaggy wherever you want.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I love the skins, man. The skins are awesome.
So hodl those, $10, Dutchy, $10, Balaclava. Grab one, decide your version. If you like the Graffiti Kings version, free blend over. You don't need any extra items. Awesome. And then hodl, and you'll receive that magic skin, and then we'll all go and ride on the metaverse. We'll tag that shit up.
Mega drip in the metaverse, man.
How's it going over in Uplift? Go ahead, man.
If you want to get Balaclava metaverse skin, then you want to hold the Balaclava, version, either one. But if you have two Balaclavas, you're going to get two Balaclava skins. It's kind of a 1-for-1 exchange. So whatever you're holding, you're going to get those skins dropped on you. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you want to have the whole collection and you collect it all, been able to walk around with.
Yeah, show a screenshot, Nifty. I think you got a screenshot in game.
Yep.
We
Let
got,
me.
we got a bunch
get
of
that.
real estate too, a bunch of property that we're gonna be
Here, right?
premiering.
A bunch is an understatement.
A,
But, yeah.
a bunch of. Yeah. So this is in one of the Graffiti Kings buildings, but we're gonna do a little event where you can get something special, but you got to be there in game. So get your Minecraft installed, like hook up your servers, confirm your Wax ID so you can get paid, and get ready.
Awesome, man.
This
yeah,
is
looks
Genesis,
great.
right?
Yep, this is in Genesis. But yeah, as I mentioned, we got a couple. We have the Balaclava gallery opening up. It's so epic. I wish I had a screenshot
Awesome.
of it, but it's a gigantic ski mast. It's epic.
That's
You'll
cool,
have to see
man.
it, but
Yeah.
it's like the size of a skyscraper. So
How many different balaclavas are in the gallery?
the gallery's extensive. What's dope is that when I'll do some spoilers, but when you walk in through the gallery,
Yeah.
basically you see, because Balaclava is inspired by over 30 collections across 7 blockchains.
Right.
So you have the references as you walk in.
Oh, very
And then when
cool.
you go downstairs, you see the blend,
Oh,
and then
I like
there
it.
may be a QR code that shoots you outside of a gun.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Just probably,
And you might want to scan the QR code, maybe, if you find one. I mean, but that's the rule of thumb
Probably
across
nothing.
all of them.
Yeah.
A QR code is probably nothing, especially
It's
on the back of
probably
a giant
nothing.
statue. And there's some plans to build these 2 skins, monolithic, just huge, massive statues, as you've seen our other Dutchy, Spliffy, and other gangs. So, yeah,
we
real
can't
quick-
wait over at GK to do all this, man. We're excited.
Oh, so cool, man. Hey, someone kite surfing's asking, when is that event again? Can you say that date one more time?
So the metaverse event we're gonna announce after, but the drops/blend. There's 2 drops, $9.99 each. You can choose your favorite. It's Friday, this upcoming Friday, the 25th, 4:20 p.m. PST, and then you'll want to cop one from Wampa's collection, one from a digital asset collection, and then if you want the Graffiti King version, it's a 1-to-1 like a GameStop exchange. You just traded it in. You don't need to mix it with anything else, and boom, it becomes the Graffiti King version. Hodl it while we figure out the dates, and everybody's got their skin set up, and then boom, you're gonna get the airdrop, and then we'll announce the dates for the in-game event.
I agree with Luke Cakes. He's saying Seb is the mastermind of drones. I have to agree. When Seb
I
and I
agree
were
with that
talking earlier
100%
about
too,
the,
man.
the framework of how it was all working, I had to stop and ask him about 10 different times. Wait, hold up. And then when I got it, like when I got the vision, I was like, this is genius. And so, yeah, man, I mean, hats off. So it was
Well, I'm a 50-50 split down the side with my other half brain Wampa Stomp over there, so I can't, you know what I mean? We roll just with everybody.
well,
from
okay, hats
Graffiti
off to
Kings.
both of you guys. For sure.
Everybody is
y'all killed it on the video.
Graffiti Kings. I mean, everybody on this call, really. I mean, I know NFT Days, I know Crackers, M.O.R.B.S, the AR shit. Yeah, man, everybody's on here. Blockchain cards. I got physicals from homie. So yeah, everybody's innovative. I'm gonna give props to everybody.
Hell yeah, man. Props out to the Wax Gang, man. Wax Gang. That's what it
Speaking of
is.
physicals, man, I'm just gonna flex a little bit on this drop. So
Sure.
like as soon as Seb got us over the construct for the Dutchy GK version, so that second version, not the cowboy hat ski mask, right, but Dutchy, Ordinary Dutchy, our GK guy, I got it over to my custom chain dude down in Austin.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, I gotta get this thing flexed on. So I will have it like before the drop. I'm gonna send
Get
it
outta
to
here.
Darren. I'm gonna send it to Wampa. I'm gonna send it to Seb. I'm gonna be like, look at this thing, and then I don't know. We might do some cooking and some talking and seeing if we can't recreate some things for some people. If it's
Hell
if
yes,
it's a
dude.
hit. So who knows what we're always trying to create in this grand mega experiment that way.
I agree with Luke Cakes right there.
Hey.
That's right.
Yeah, just anything. Yo, I gotta give the mic to Wampa real quick. This is, I think, his podcast premiere, so I'm not no pressure.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way, Wampa, for
said it
coming
all.
on camera with us, man.
World premiere.
Yeah, Seb said it all. Thanks for having me on. It's nice to debut on the circus. This is a good first podcast, I think. But yeah.
That's awesome, man. I gotta say, I'm a huge fan, Wampa. I just got from a personal level, I'm a huge fan of Wampa stuff, man. I've been a Wampa fan since day one, man, and I love the balaclavas. I liked it when I couldn't say it. I liked it because I couldn't say it. I think that was part of the sell. I was like, God damn it, it's the balaclavas. The clava.
Now you can say it.
Baklavas. Yeah.
Somebody said Wampa isn't Seb. Exactly why we're on the same podcast. To demystify that.
We've proven it. It's proven. The mystery is just solved.
Yeah, we're just soulmates within the creative realm.
Yeah.
Yo, Wampa, you want to talk a little bit about like just balaclavas and like how it came to be, and just a little bit about the project and how someone can get like a fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about fresh ones, but yeah, I guess I can try to talk about it. I feel like you've covered it in past episodes, but if anyone hasn't seen those, basically I started out initially. I'll try to go fast, but if I'm taking too long,
no, take your time. Take your time.
You're good. You're good.
I probably followed a similar path to most people, to where they're like, NFTs are cool. I'm gonna go mint something on OpenSea or Rarible, and then I think it was. I waited until gas was low and it was $80.
Right.
This was like it was February, so it was peak gas time.
Right.
And it was awful. So then I started looking into alternatives. I found Wax through Banano, actually, because they gave away a bunch of free NFTs through Alien Worlds. And then from there, me and friends just started making them and sending them to each other, usually for free, or it'd be like, hey, you send me 50 Banano and I'll send you this NFT. So not trustless at all, which is, I don't know. Yeah, and then I guess from there, I've always been on Wax community-wise, but I like to kind of just experiment and try different things. So even though my home is Wax, I've kind of branched out into any and every single blockchain I can find, just to see what are they doing over there, what's the kind of pros of Solana versus Wax, or what is Cardano doing that I can bring to Wax. And then at some point I had too many NFTs that gave me commercial rights, and I was like, I'm just going to combine these. And kind of
it was an awesome thing. I loved it right when I saw it. I was like, that is such a cool PFP. And I love the little hand. I like the little random hand that just pops up with the different
one
stuff.
Hand.
The one hand.
Yeah, so it's kind of just exploring different blockchains and communities and trying to bring everyone together. As bad as Ethereum is in a lot of ways, I still think there's a lot of great communities there, and
there is, yeah.
All of the blockchains working together is going to be that's where the fun's at.
Awesome, man. Yeah, and you know, you were on. You said Solana and Tezos. How was your experience on that? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? I'm throwing you down the rabbit hole. Sorry, man.
Yeah, no. Off the top of my head, like really quickly, Tezos has always stood out to me as somewhere where the price of Tezos could be $20 or it could be $3, and the people that I know don't care. They're still buying each other's artwork, being super experimental. It's like a Portland-y blockchain kind of. Portland before it got too big, but like that hipstery, cool indie blockchain, just kind of doing its own thing. Yeah. And breaking barriers. It is kind of slow sometimes.
It is. I had some stuff on there, and sometimes I would get like worried because, like, you know, it's a new wallet, and you don't know why it's taking 10 minutes to transfer, and then then they're like, well, I'm not on object, so I can't see it in the wallet. I'm like, I don't know these answers, you know. But
then even browsing stuff, it's like I'm gonna wait 5 minutes for object to load my inventory. And then Solana feels more like Ethereum, but more affordable and fast.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of PFP stuff. There's a lot of people focused on utility, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Staking and.
But you still like the Wax. You always come back to Wax. What is it about the Wax that you like the most?
Well, and he brought a lot of IP to Wax. He brought Anonymous. He brought
Saki.
He brought.
Saki has a Fame Lady derivative on Wax.
Fame Lady Squad. There's, name some projects. Name all that's mixed in here. So you could have a hand from one blockchain and then a hat from another. We got Senior Lupe in there, Chummies. Pizza Hand from Wax.
I love the
a lot
Chummies,
of Fat Baby stuff.
Yep, the Fat Baby stuff I saw.
Cyber Kids on Tez.
Yep.
which are releasing Mutants soon, obviously.
Oh, and you did
They are.
a charity drop with Cyber Kids.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw
FX
that.
Hash is really cool on Tezos. It's super easy to set up generative drops.
I was going to say that's kind of like a generative drop kind of thing. I remember seeing a couple people doing stuff with that. That's really cool. Awesome, man.
Yeah,
oh wait, there's Luke Case. He wants a Fame Lady Saki.
Somebody said Wampa is an icon. I agree.
He is, man. It is. He is an icon. I'm glad that you came on, man. That's super cool, man. So how did you get into art, man? Where did you start with this Wampa?
Oh my gosh, the Wampa episode.
Yeah.
See, I'm sorry. I mean,
well, you're elusive, you know.
No, it's like I'm sitting there, I'm
brother.
sitting there just cruising. All of a sudden, it's like unicorn lands, and I'm like, holy shit! Catch the
I
unicorn
may
for
never
a
be
second.
back.
Talk to the unicorn. I'll let it go.
Yeah, I've been doing art forever, kind of as a hobby. So I feel like I bounce back and forth between art and more technical things, and now it's gotten to the point to where it's just both.
Yeah.
But initially, growing up, it's like, oh, I want to make games, and then once I got to high school and stuff, it's like, actually, I think I just want to do fine art for a living. And then I went to college, and I was like, actually, I'm going to do computer science because I want to make games. Like
I was going to say, because you make
stuff.
some games. I've seen some games that you've made.
Yeah, so that was the origin.
Are you still
of
doing
those.
game development? Are you still developing stuff?
If I had time, I would definitely do it. There's definitely some ideas for some either Duchy or Balaclava or both games.
Oh.
No promises, but I want to make that happen.
I want to make that happen. How do we make that happen? Make that happen.
All I heard was we got a baklava game coming up.
Right, totally, right?
What was that? Yeah, and then where did that leave me off? College. Yeah, college, and then I ended up not doing computer science. I went into like writing and freelancing art stuff, and then now I'm doing kind of art that's also techie. So
yeah. Very cool, man.
Hey, listen, I'll just segue into the gamification side of it. I just, I think a lot of the back-end conversation that I've had, at least with Seb, not really with Wampa, I haven't had the pleasure of talking directly with him, as elusive as he is in this circus, as we're finding out. A lot of my strong suit and what I do in the wax space, beyond GK GraffPunks, of course, is gamification and stock app stuff. So if there's game ideas and concepts in the works, guys, let's definitely bring that out back in future conversations for sure. So,
okay.
Very
interesting.
You can expect big things out of us this year. We're trying to cross into, all the spaces where you can have representation of your character, and we love the metaverse concept and the idea of going across different blockchains, and Oh, and I got one collab I'm a shout out to that I got coming up next. I got the Senior Lupe collab, Fear and Loathing. Well, no fear.
Oh yeah.
No scare. No loathing. Right. In Vegas, and that's going to be coming out right after the Graffiti Kings collab. So big shout out to the OG there, and we got lots of stuff in the works, whether it be across skins. Some people see us playing around in other games with skins. That's no coincidence.
One thing too, your skins will also work in M.O.R.B.S, by the way. I have an avatar set up for that as well. So
see, that's the thing about 3D characters, right? Is they have they could potentially be in Unity. They could be in Unreal Engine, AR, VR. So something to consider.
Yeah, and then also, with GK, I want to know about you guys. Now, you guys are old schoolers too, man. It's like we all kind of ran into this kind of space last year sometime, I think. Yeah. And you guys have been rolling hard, man. You guys got a big team, and you guys are like OG fucking graffiti dudes, man. And it's like, it's cool to see all the stuff that you guys have been doing. And it's like, it's just cool to see everyone now blending things together and coming together on it. So tell me about you guys, man. Like, how did you get all that?
Nice double entendre there, man. Nice blending,
Right.
All right. So I don't know if you can see behind me. You see that GPK collector book. So I, like a lot of people in this space, I'm learning, kind of stumbled into wax through GPK. I bought a couple collector's tins, got the redemption codes, and it's been never looked back since. So I was a huge collector when I was a little kid, you know, born in 1981, so I'm 40 now. So I kind of feel like I got to grow up in a real, you know, pinnacle era of collectibles. So, like I said, you know, grew up on GPK.
GPK,
so, but then very quickly found GK. I think it was like the second or third collection I found on wax. So I had Garbage Pail Kids. Then I found Monsters of Rap 1, so R2. Shout out to those folks, and they, you know, they're having a huge day today. So, you know, big ups to R2. But so I found Monsters of Rap, and then like immediately found Graffiti Kings, and had already been following Graffiti Kings on Facebook. So, okay, so you asked about me. I don't want to wax too poetic, but
no, go ahead. I kind of like the story. I like to know the stories of these kind of backstories, you know, because it's cool to see how everyone.
Well, it's a great backstory because it's like pure determination, grit, and manifestation. If you really want to know the truth. I'm a musical artist. I go by Munster, and I'm a recording artist. I mean, I've got a distribution deal with Sony Orchard, so I'm not just like a Tinker Toy namesake, but I mean, there's so many, a dime a dozen, whatever. So I've been following Graffiti Kings from a street art perspective, just being a hip hop head for a while on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. But once I had found wax and stumbled into it, I realized that Graffiti Kings had at least a small presence with what they had been doing at that point, which was like the Moon Boys and Moon Girls and getting staked with Our Planet. And so I quickly found Our Planet and Aether. So anyways, whoop-de-whoop, I messaged Lunchbox on Facebook, who kind of runs some of their Facebook Graffiti King stuff. And was just like, hey, you know, how do I'm trying to get down. How do I get down? Let's work. I'm working on a big album, whatever. And he said, well, what do you mean by collab? And I just said, well, I'm going to be releasing an NFT album. You know, how do I get in touch on the NFT side of the house? And then that kind of conversation kind of went nowhere, not one way or the other. It just, that was not the right pathway to get to the NFT side of the house.
Gotcha.
So I found Telegram and found the Graffiti Kings Telegram and just started DMing the shit out of Darren, and he will attest to this. I mean, I just was like, I had 5 or 6 different creative ideas on how to collab, and the first wasn't even like, let's make this about me. I was trying to do like a Brazilian flag combined with JRG. I don't know if y'all know the artist JRG.
Yeah,
JRG.
He's a friend of the show, man, for sure.
Yeah, awesome. Well, shout out to JRG. Anyway, so JRG were working on a collab, and I was like, well, man, I found GK, and wouldn't it be cool if we could maybe get a Bitcoin Kid, but in like Brazilian flag colors, but using one of my songs, and we could have the Bitcoin Kid move. And so that was like, I was just knocking down his door trying to say, hey, how can we work? Because we are all about us, GK. You know, it's all about collaboration and coming together and creating art. And that's especially what street art is about. And that's what GraffPunks is about 100%.
Yeah. So
GraffPunks is kind of an offshoot of GK. But back to it, found Darren. We made our first drop with Kate. So shout out to Kate. My first music drop was with Kate Music, and I've had multiple since then. My album's going to be on Kate Music. I got 2 packs out with Kate Music right now. So we made a max of 250, not blend, but if you held my release and the 2 previous releases, then you got this Kate Coin Kid, which was a Kate version of the Bitcoin Kid, but that Darren had created with a fucking sick-ass background. I just fell in love at that point. And so from there, we started kind of having weekly meetings from a tokenomics standpoint, you know, wanted to create a token and create some utility for the project. And my background in crypto is just kind of watching and tracking coins and trying to see based on use case and doing my research and what is the background of them, what has less. And so I think we just started talking and realized that beyond this like single collab construct I had is let's build something bigger. And so we started down how do we add utility and a token to the GraffPunks and to GK on a whole. So that's where the birth of GK came from. I don't know if everybody knows that's listening. So that's the token that Graffiti Kings, it's our utility token. And we've got
that's on Alcor, right? You guys
it is on Alcor, but more specifically, y'all, it's on DeFi Box, and we've got mining power attached to it. So if anybody's trying to get in on swaps, not only are you going to get in on yields with APY, but we also have mining power attached. So you'll earn Box hourly by getting into the wax of a GK pool, and then scrape it, throw it back in, compound it, farm it, whatever you want to do, or spend it on GK NFTs. We're happy to have you guys do that as well.
And you guys have some amazing art too, man. I mean, the art on your side too is phenomenal, by the way. You know, like I've been seeing your stuff come by up my feed all the time, man. It looks really cool.
Yeah, man, the GraffPunk stuff though is really what we're trying to really drive towards in the Stone Boys, and we've got a lot of cool GraffPunk drops coming up. We've got an active game that's in full beta right now, and that's our GraffPunks Medieval Hero Arena, and it kind of ties into our larger like metaverse thing, if you will. And what I mean by that is we've got that game coming up. GK has HODL Warriors coming up, which is a full-on web interface PvP card battle game. You gotta have to have a deck with different levels of players and all sorts of different things. So the game that we've got going on in beta right now is the GraffPunks Medieval Hero Arena, but that's going to tie into a larger kind of mining environment we've kicked off with Galactic 123. I don't know if anybody's hip to that game or aware of that, but that's really this multi-function advertising cross-platform game with mining and battles and adventures. And so, we've got some active mining on our planet GK, our GK Clubhouse planet, which is coordinates 0306. You can actually, there you go. There's a good example of our kind of our GraffPunk Stone Boys merger kind of coming together, and that's kind of our kind of
love it, man.
Art swagger, man. Yeah, if you will, we love it too, man. And it's,
dude, I can't wait till they have like big like digital screen like NFT displays that look. That would look so nice, dude. That would look so nice in a room, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw up like 50 tablets on my art wall and just have fascinating NFTs at all times, just coming in and out. That's the goal. So, anyways, that's my backstory with GK. I kind of just I started with trying to come up with a single collaboration, and that's how ripples start, right? And they grow into larger visions. So now we're just kind of always cooking and architecting ways to come up with cool collaborations with different projects, such as TDA and Blockchain Blunts and Wampa and Seb over there. And we're really excited. I saw someone just ask in chat who came up with the collab with the Dutchie, and that's our GraffPunk art over at GK, kind of mixing with what those dudes already had going on with Dutchie and Balaclava. So that was all GK, just kind of taking the GraffPunks vision and making a GraffPunks version of those dudes.
It's really cool, man. Really cool. Yeah, I love hearing the stories, man. It's awesome to hear all that stuff. That's really cool.
That background right there on that Mega Blend.
It's just the way Wax works, right? That's how we all interconnect. You think about all these different ways that we come into groups with each other and these different projects we're doing with people. I mean, there's so much hype stuff. I saw someone was saying Senior Lupe, and then you want to talk about Senior Lupe. Look at what he's doing with Shifty Bears, that new bear collection coming out. I mean, that's just going to be killer. So, I mean, shout out there. There's just so much synergy going on. And I'm a synergy guy. Like, that's really what I'm based on. So I'm an anthropologist by nature. That's kind of what I got my degree in. That's what I focus on as people, and why do we move in structures the way we do, kind of postmodern especially. So NFTs and art collectibles and the unification we see through these things and the utility and the communion we're creating, all of it's just so paramount to creating success and longevity to a project. I think that can't be stressed enough.
Luke wants to know who does this art on these.
That art is by an artist by Mr. Tufu.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Very cool, man.
I want to say something with regards to what Munster said about this space. Like, looking at the people in this room right here, I've spoke with half the people in this room in various aspects of the NFT space for various reasons on various projects.
Right.
Like, I dropped a name from an Ethereum artist. Me and Digital Acid worked together to collab them together.
That's great.
You know what I mean? Like, Munster Vision and we've worked together on various things.
Oh yeah, I gotta shout that out. You gotta the Fat Baby gallery in Genesis is next level. On the roof, I built a giant Fat Baby collab with Gremlins, Super Gremlins, if you're familiar with them. And then inside you see all of her collabs, and then on every floor you have Raptor City, and then you have Clever Girls. So yeah, it's the metaverse is coming together, man. We're gonna be all next to each other, so
it's just crazy. Like, think about how much collaboration's going on between the people on this podcast right now. Like, some of the things that we've talked about have led to where we're at today in different avenues.
You're like the Kevin Bacon of blockchains. Like we're 6 degrees away from it.
You're right.
It's serious. It's like we're all intertwined in some bizarre way. It's fucking cool.
Love it, man.
It's modern. It's Web3, as they say,
right?
Speaking of connectivity, I didn't even think about it. I have like literally live right now before the show started. I've got a collab drop with Lady TCLV. I can't say all the letters either in Roman numbers, but the one the first first winner. Yeah, we have a collab drop out like literally right now as well. So you want to talk about collab space? I mean, it's happening on and off the show, but during the show, I mean, it's just all it's all live, man. It's all lit. So.
It's all happening in
on chain, off the
chain. There we go. Yeah,
there it goes. There it is.
Typing it out. Do you have the link? If you have the link, throw that up there, lady.
Yeah, throw the link in. If you can't, I don't know if it'll let you put a link in there from the regular YouTube chat. It might not do that. If she sends it to you and send it to me, I can pop it in.
Yeah, I'll grab it and throw it in the private chat.
Yeah, throw it in the private chat.
I want her to come on. Actually, she's actually a really good artist as well.
Oh, really? Let's have her on sometime. Let's have her on.
I did already invite her on already.
You did? Okay, cool. Sure. Yeah, Lady Vision, go to ArtDrop5 on Twitter, and there's a calendar link. Just sign up on the calendar so that way you're locked in.
Boom, touchdown. I threw the Graffiti Kings website, GraffPunks link on the private chat too. If you want to throw that up there while I grab it. Yeah. Cool. Also, I've got a mega blend going on with zombies right now. Me and Byron made a badass collab this month. And a 6-piece blend into a full song, and there's 6 different zombie collections.
With Byron the artist, right?
Yeah, with Byron the artist. Yeah. So lots of stuff going on. And then I got a Secret Saviors collab dropping end of the month. And I had a Merc Art last month. Let's see, Stony Baloney's coming up, and then the creme de la creme, which I'm super excited to announce for sure is official, is a Rory McLean Monster of Rap takeover promo before the album hits. So I'm just super excited for that. So
very cool, man. Very cool. I haven't seen stuff from Monsters of Rap in a little while, man. That'd be cool to see that, man.
Yeah, man. But I just, obviously I like the clever nature of Monster of Rap just being Monster. But anyway, so.
That's super cool. Love it, man.
Get this link. Here's this link. Boom, touchdown.
Yeah, throw in that other link. Yeah, there we go. Let me pop that in there.
Cool. I really appreciate you guys having me on and letting me tell my backstory and talk about the punks a little bit, and this collaboration with Wampa and Seb over there was really.
Is this a full song? Sorry.
It is a full song.
Oh, let me share this again. Hold on a second. I always like to play a little music if we can, man. Do you mind if I play it?
Cool. Yeah. No, do I mind? Push it.
I gotta ask some people get sensitive, man. I don't know.
I have this drop, but I don't want people to hear it or look at it.
It happens. It happens. Man.
It'd be like that.
Those people are foot shooters.
Okay, wait. What happened here? Why am I not getting sound here?
Oh, you got to hit that little speaker button next to the volume.
Yeah, I did that. Let's see why. There it is.
Boom. Shout out to Lady for this art. I think it just works so perfectly.
Monster. Cloak. Valley of the Keys. Weirdo. All my folks are weirdo.
Flashes out, check this out, we spazzing out, go ask it's out, grabbing matches out, we lit up your construct, shouts, home. Action out, they blasting out, we asking out, they jacking out, plastic guy in the middle, they screaming out, home. Oh, this is the no thing running. Conscious heads, but the brain still rotten. Playing us like we don't see things coming. Hinting that they know that we won't do nothing. Phones in the hand, the grams on something. The fist that young wanna raise man function. How I get the next, don't the gas smell ugly? Tell me, don't the gas smell ugly? What you mean, homeboy? Can't you see, hombre? They lining us all up in the game, my guy. Mean, look at them things, paisano. Divide and conquer. Confused by a bunch into just what they accomplish. Tearing us all down, they leading us to Auschwitz. Watch me talk shit, watch me work, get pissed. Dots in 6, watch the lock get lit. It's facts and action, they can't stop this switch. Classes out, check this out, we spazzing out, go ask it's out, grabbing matches out, we lit up your construct, shouts, home. Action out, they blasting out, we asking out, they jacking out, plastic guy in the middle, they screaming out, whoa. Rest in pieces to the weakest, yeah, we lost a few. Making junkies pray to Jesus like Sabachu too. A way that they don't play is like homie, you lay with the little ones. Like, yo, when you don't cop that new. and we supposed to be complacent. Or we just ain't with the youth. I guess I'm crazy because I listen, I can't get with it. Bigger visions, I think they wanted truth. Hats off big, homie, hope y'all hear my loud. Each city, each night, each bar, each crowd. Reach far, reach tall, y'all reach for sound. This new one time for my partners willing. To all y'all still not with it, how? The truth right here, each shot, each crowd. The same shit keep on holding us near. The joke's on us, they holding us down. Glasses out, check this out, we spazzing out, go ask it's out, grab a matches out, we lit up your construct, shout, oh! Action out, they blasting out, we asking out,
I'm not
they
gonna lie, I
jacking
wanna see
out,
that thing
right
on
in the middle, they screaming out, whoa!
50-foot screen or something. I don't even know if that's possible.
Action out, they blasting out, we asking out, they jacking out, plastic guy in the middle, they screaming out, whoa!
Nice. Oh, that's killer, man.
That was fun to watch as just a spectator. I want to do one of those immersive art galleries and like throw that up on the walls where you're just like walking through it and the songs playing. It's just like fully immersive. That would be tricked out.
Hell yeah, man.
Imagine that in AR.
Thanks for sharing that, man. That was great.
Of course, man. Of course. I love playing the tunes here on the show. It's cool to kind of get the vibes. We actually even played when Tarot Cards was on here. We played a short film, which was really fun too. That was actually really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Sounds cool. That's great, guys. So do you guys want to leave us with anything else that we should know before we move on to the next one?
Yeah, I'll end my little bit and then I guess we'll hand it back to Seb. So just watch out for everything we're cooking up with GK and GraffPunks. Like I said, there's a lot in the works. So we've got one game basically live. It's in beta, like 300 people playing. Y'all get at me in my DMs and Telegram if you'd like to beta test it. I think I'm ready to open it up to some more players. So get at me, Monster Vision. Hodl Warriors is next. I mean, fully immersive PvP card game. We've got staking, airdrops, mining, lots going on over at GK. So
awesome.
Glenn's looking forward to this drop next Friday. Seb, what you got?
Hell yeah. So thedigitalacid.com, you're going to be able to find all the blend links and drop links there. I mean, just to simplify it all on one page. If you're not familiar with Dutchie, he's our augmented reality blendable action figure. We got a one-of-one PFP series also on Wax called Hi Friends, based off of Dutchie and Friends. The Graffiti Kings drop Friday, 4:20 p.m. PST, $10 each, blend plus the metaverse skin, and then Senior Lupe the week after. Check out our website, thedigitalacid.com. You can check out people taking augmented reality photos with their Dutchie or Kenny. Also another series that we did with Wampa, and then also check out like the Balaclavas PFPs on Wampa Stompa 1, which is super dope as well. That's that multi-chain PFP series. So we got a lot of PFP action coming into Wax. I know there's been some lack in there, and so we're trying to bring some really cool collabs like the Graffiti Kings and Fat Baby and Senior Lupe, and just expect more and more top tier collabs out of us.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Wampa, you want to leave us with anything, man?
Yeah, everything Sebastian said, and then also, if you want a balaclava and you don't want to get it on the secondary, I will be launching more, but no news on that yet. So currently there's 222. I'm trying to build the content to create the demand before I release more, so we're pausing at 222 for now.
Awesome, man. Well, get in touch, man. I've been working on a mutant machine, dude, to help this PFP situation. So we should talk.
Hit you up.
Yeah, hit me up. Awesome, man. All right,
and
cool.
we should collab on a Vampa Wampa.
Oh, dude, anytime you want a Vampa, anytime, dude. I'll tell you right now, that is a go right now. Like, yes. 10 times over, yes. Do whatever you want with the Vampa to the Vampa, and we'll Vampa that Vampa
it has
to the Vampas. It'll be great.
Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and telling us about everything. We'll definitely have you back. Seb's a friend, and we'll have you Easter, guys. Easter in the M.O.R.B.S versus Waxapalooza. So that's the next one. And you guys get now an apartment building, not a house now. So it's 2 levels. We're gonna have a whole thing. So
let's announce it too. I mean, we went crazy on the real estate on Uplift, and a little bit also in the M.O.R.B.S universe. So we actually have 3 booths. But I see so many new faces in the Wax space, like super dope people, snazzy, and a bunch of new faces. And so I was thinking, okay, maybe 3 booths. You guys don't need that much. So we're going to be holding an auction with M.O.R.B.S for one of those booths. So we'll downsize ourselves down to 2 booths. But it gets you into as sponsor into all these metaverse events. If you want to come on the podcast and shit. So more details through M.O.R.B.S about that auction coming up.
And I'll even I'll sponsor that even more, so that every person that puts in a bin it's a lottery ticket for M.O.R.B.S token. So we'll put like I'll put 1,000 M.O.R.B.S token as for the person that pulls the raffle out of that. So however many bids there are, you get each one bid though. So one person can't bid a zillion times to get a zillion tickets. So it's just your first bid gets you in. Your first bid gets you in, but that will put you in there, and then we'll put that as a separate little extra.
And so
super
you guys
interested in a booth at this thing.
Yeah, I think it's been like 6 to 8 months. We've done multiple events. So like just from a I thought it was such a great idea that he was selling them as NFTs, and so it was really great to be able to just buy the booth, hodl. And then in the next next event, he hits you up. Hey, you want to replace the graphics? So we did Waxmas. We did the original, the very first. What was it called? Waxapalooza. So we had Waxapalooza. We did the Halloween one.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of value in copying and holding these sponsored booth. Plus you're on the banners. You get to talk. Yada yada yada. And plus he's building community here in the wax, so it's definitely good to invest in NiftyBC, not financial advice.
Not financial advice at all.
Never. Awesome. It's never financial advice.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you, man. So
offline, if you could get with me on how to get involved with that, I'd love to learn.
Of course, man. So, of course.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, we just did a Wax Attacks gallery last week. It's a new experiment of kind of learning from all the other stuff that we've done and kind of utilizing it our way, and we were after results, and it was really cool. We had 10 artists. They sold over 200 plus NFTs. 4 of the projects sold out their pieces. So,
I bought 20 of those 200. So
awesome! I love it.
I was there.
Awesome. So I love the people coming in and kind of buying stuff and kind of utilizing it. We have a lot of stuff on deck right now that I've been building in Blender. We just haven't shown it yet, but that's coming. So you'll see it as it comes. But yeah, I'll get in touch with you, man. We'll have some fun events kind of coming up. So awesome. I'm going to segue now really quick into Levitated Arts. He's been down there. It's late for him. I'm trying to get to him. I'm sorry. I've been seeing him down there. Jan, I'm trying to keep you awake, man. Levitated, how you been doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. It's not a big deal at all. I've just had a crazy day ahead of me. And then these connection issues aren't helping too much either. So
yeah, we were having a little bit of a connection thing happen. Yeah, it's always a weird thing when things start to go a little whoa like that. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to give anybody a strobe headache there. Let me share the screen there. If you don't know Levitated Arts, you might have seen these come through the Twitter feed over the last year. He has an amazing collection of these cool, like kind of 3D happy faces, man. How's everything been going?
Actually, so we only have 2 of our one of ones left on OpenSea now for our Genesis collection, and then this one's actually music integrated too. It's by the artist that we're working with. His name's Crisis, and he's dubstep, like EDM type of music. So this is actually our house music edition. I don't know if you guys can hear me or.
Do you want me to play? Should I play this?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, play it. Right, you can play the other one too if you want. But it's
let me get the screen share properly here.
Here, if you can go to levitatedarts.com. If you just go on there, the 2 that are left, they're both music integrated, and they are front page right at the top, and it'll bring you straight to the OpenSea.
Right there. There you go. These ones right here?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. Can you see? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this. I'm like sitting here all like, hey, you see what I see? And you're like, nothing's on the screen. And I'm like, yeah, that would probably help. All right, there. So this is one of them, correct?
Yeah. So this is the house music edition. We only had 4 music editions in this entire collection.
Right on. Yeah, let me play it from the beginning.
Shit, I need to be modeling on this.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This dude that we got doing the music for like EDM style, he's fucking badass, bro.
Bob. This is slap. This is not.
This one goes on for a little while. I don't think there's too much more to it besides that.
It's a bounce. It's a pop. It's a slap. It's a knock. It's a bounce. It's a pop. It's a slap. It's a knock. It's a bounce. It's a bop. It's a slap. It's a knock.
It's Friday night, people. That's awesome, man.
I was gonna say it's a pretty long one right there. It's like 4 minutes long.
I was starting to vibe on it, man. Sorry. Got a little
it's all
lost
good.
in there, man.
The pill kicked in.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but no, that's
man.
just one of them, man. So like, I mean, as you know, like we started that one-on-one class. I moved to Ethereum like a couple of months ago with the one-on-one collection, basically just to kind of represent the brand, build the brand up a little bit.
Right.
But you know, over the last 2 months, you know, everything slowed down just a little bit just because of in real life stuff.
Sure.
So just recently, we are revamping the entire Emoticons project. So right now I'm getting everything set up. We're going to kind of come at it with a whole different approach. You know, we're going to actually build like an in real life streetwear brand behind it.
Cool.
Called Levitated Society. Where right now I just cleared up the whole Emoticons page like from the previous posts, and we're going to go about it a whole different way as well for the Twitter page.
Okay.
But we have a lot coming, man. Like I've been in meetings all day, bro, with my developer and with my team and everything. So it's been nuts. But we have a new smart contract. Like, you guys remember the Azuki Mint? I don't know if you guys are on Ethereum blockchain at all, but the Azuki Mint, man, and they had the ERC 721A contract.
Yeah.
Like completely diminished the gas prices. Well,
Nice.
I got something a little bit better for him. We've got the ERC 728 contract with additional gas reductions added onto it, and no other projects was dropped with this yet. So I'm super stoked to bring this to the mainstream and get everything going.
Are you guys only on ETH, bro?
What's up?
Are you guys only on ETH, or you got a wax collection too?
I got a wax collection too as well. Actually, wax is kind of just, it's where I go to have fun, man. I just get my release. I just kind of do whatever I feel, as an artist. Okay. But it's the Lonely Stoner is the on wax. I used to be NFT Noob 23. You know what I mean? Like, I was around big time. I've been over here for.
Yeah, you've been around for a while, man.
Yeah, a little over a year now, man. And I think
it's old school in this space, man.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, right? I think I met TDA. I think I met you at Shitcoin 2021.
Oh, which is right around the corner.
Yeah,
April,
it is. Miami. It's almost been a year. I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it nuts, bro?
You flew to Miami?
It's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it down this year, but it is what it is. But yeah, man. If you want to play the other one, we've got a couple different, like, you don't have to play the whole thing, but
this one right here down here. This is
we got a couple of different music artists that are going to be into these things. With our generative project, we're going to have all these different traits and stuff coming in, animated backgrounds, music integrated one-of-ones, and these are going to go along with like the clothing brand, and then hopefully. This is our rap artist right here. Actually a good buddy of mine and really close to home.
I told her I ain't got no corazón. Ven aquí, mommy, let me see if you could touch your toes. Throw a G, probably if she treat me like we all alone. I'ma see, ain't no hoe in me, had to make it known. I'm trying to drop like 30 on the watch. I heard him say I'm falling off. I had to turn it up a notch. Get you a team of youngins who gon' put that money in the pot. We all we got. I'm Gianata. I'm not stepping in no Prada. Ain't ducking nobody drama. Try me, send him up to Alo. Ivy's needles and doctors. What he gon' need? Had to learn patience. Now I'm moving with some Godspeed. Marching on they block like a stampede. I've been on a damn spree, killing rappers. A lot go crazy in my city. They just ain't a factor. As far as I'm concerned, shit, I'm the only one that matter. See, I ain't trapping anymore, cause folks be quick to chatter. Tattletale, ratting ass cluck. You get hit with bucks. 45 tucked inside my joggers, hard to keep it up. Rapping since a teen and I ain't cap inside a bar once. Bitches see me once and they get starstruck. Chop a drum, grande like we ordering at Starbucks. I told her I ain't got no corazón. Ven aquí, mommy, let me see if you could touch your toes. Throw a G, probably if she treat me like we all alone. I'ma see, ain't no hoe in me, had to make it known. I'm trying to stuff like 30 in this clip. Fingers got the cramping up. Only through in 26. Get you a team of youngins who gon' get shit jumping off the rip. We all we got. I'm Gianata. I ain't worried about who hotter. I'm sizzling. Need a doctor. Got Italian in my blood. Maybe that's why I move like mobsters. Step before the sign and never photo for my partners. We are not the same. This rap game, I'm a conquer. I told y'all ass once, don't get hit with bucks. 22 tucked inside this boot. This shit light as fuck. I can sneak it in, so try your luck. We gon' shoot it up. Brody in the cutty off a pill. The folks be booted up. I'm like, fuck it though. Let security know. We don't need them, no. Pistol in the party, got no heart, I'm quick to leave a hoe. I've been through worse, I can't complain, you go through pain to grow. I done been through hell, I know the feeling, I'ma make it though. Hey, I told her I ain't got no corazón. Ven aquí, mommy, let me see if you could touch your toes. Throw a G, probably if she treat me like we all alone. I'ma see, ain't no hoe in me, had to make it known.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey. Nice.
Where are you from? You got a southern accent, no?
You said what?
You got a southern accent, right? Where are you from?
Do I?
The artist. The
oh,
rapper.
no. It's from just north of Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, Chicago?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Okay, wait. Me and Crackers are trying to get this up. If this is available on Wax, I'm going to buy it right now. But
there
it's not.
Are a couple music... Oh, no. There's
nothing.
Anymore.
There's no music on Wax. Oh, that's all OpenSea.
I've got a couple on Wax that are music
You
integrated,
do?
but I closed down.
I've got
the
like
sales
9 songs on Wax, bro. I'll link you with all my music on Wax.
So there's only like
There you
4
go.
of them floating around on the chain right now. But I mean, dude, like, so I will say, like, I've had 4 music integrated pieces in that one-of-one Genesis collection, right? And so I'll tell you a little bit about the Genesis collection. Our Genesis collection is basically it was my way to reward our early adopters. So I do for my Genesis collectors, you get a monthly airdropped NFT every single month. You get whitelist to our emoticons launch, and I think that we're actually not even going to do our pre-launch for them, and we're going to go into the main launch, and you get a whitelist, and I'm not going to say too much there because, like I said, we've been trying to get everything sorted out this last couple of days. But you get whitelisted the emoticons, and then you get once these last two sell out, there's a raffle of all the wallet holders. I'm giving away a $2,000 Top Shot moment to one of our collectors. You know, it was just my way to give back a little bit. You know, well, that's great, a lot of it, I guess. But yeah, man. The other two music integrated ones, like I dropped the price down to 0.1 just for fair buying. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But our other two music integrated ones, they sold for 0.5 a piece.
Nice.
Yeah. So and then
this, when are you going to drop these ones? This new
LevitatedSociety.com with the emoticons. So I'm shooting for, again, because we just decided to rebrand and I wanted to reevaluate the markets because a lot's changed in the last 2 months, right? Reevaluate the markets, see how we're going to come in. And that's to be determined right now. So we'll have more information coming on the emoticons Twitter page.
Well, when you drop this, you come back on when you drop these, man. We want to make sure.
I definitely will, bro. Like, we're gonna be going crazy. I'm gonna be hosting 24-hour Twitter Spaces. Like, it's gonna be nuts,
sometimes you got those spaces going on so late, dude. I'm always all like, dude, he's up, man.
Yeah.
He must be so late.
Hey, man, I gotta show some love to the collectors on the other side of the world too.
Exactly.
So
that was some advice. Broken Dolls. This is a shout out to Broken Dolls. He lives on the other side of the planet. He's like, dude, if people just would start doing spaces at night, I'm telling you, there's like a whole realm of people just dying for that stuff.
I won't even lie, man. Like, most of my collector base is, I want to say, from Europe, because I get a lot of my action past 11:30, 12 in the morning.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Everything starts picking up. You get into a Twitter space, you'd be ready to go to bed by 2 in the morning. All of a sudden, you get everybody jumping in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
100%.
just how it is. But yeah, man, we've got big plans in the way with that.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, we got to come back, man. So when that stuff happens, come back on, man. We'll have you.
Definitely plan to, bro.
Awesome,
Definitely
man.
plan to.
Thanks for letting me play those tracks too, man. Those were great tracks to listen to, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it, man. Hey, we're gonna move on right now to Dan from Bitcoin Babez because he's been sitting there waiting patiently. And Kind Coin, you'll be right afterwards. We'll get to everybody here. We've been running as fast as we can. Sorry about that, guys. Dan, so tell me a little bit about your project, man. Tell me, I saw a little bit come through Twitter. Give me a little bit more info on it, if you could.
Oh, hi. Actually, it's me and Kind Coin. He's a creative advisor.
Oh, you guys are together. That makes it easier. Perfect.
I know y'all from the Uplift.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Wax the Small World.
Yeah, we were on the Uplift, but now we're working on our own game. We're starting to build a demo on Unreal Engine. It's going to be very cool. I actually have a drop tomorrow for our... We actually have characters. Do you want to pull up?
Which link is that one? Is it Atomic Link or let me see? Is it the blends one?
Yeah, so these are the blends right here. The crates that are dropping tomorrow, they're small and large crates.
Okay.
There's actually a private whitelist drop right now. It's not as hidden.
Oh, it is. Okay. Oh,
You can't see it unless you see that whitelist access card. The one
this one right here. Oh, this one right here. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you have that, you won't be able to get access to the drop right now until tomorrow on NiftyBC's.
Gotcha. But tomorrow will be public, the sale?
Yeah, there will be a banner on NiftyBC's for 2 days, March 19th and 20th. NFTHive.io. I love you guys.
Love NFT Hive. Great place.
They're putting a banner up for 1 week for no charge, which is great because, you know, when you're bootstrapping a project for like the last 2 years, everything helps. Waxmarketcap.com.
Yep.
There's going to be a banner up there for a week. Yeah, so basically, Valera, do you want to, can I send you this Medium article? And
Sure. Yeah. Send me the best links to get to the stuff.
Here, let me start off with a Medium and it'll make more sense here.
Okay.
Stories. Settings. Yeah, I'm posting this in the private.
Okay.
Chat. There you go.
Yeah, I'm putting a there's a free claim link for one of the I think it's a pack, I believe, that I just popped in the YouTube chat for listeners in there.
All right, so I just pasted the story part 1.
Okay, let's see here. Story part 1. Let's bring that over. Cool. Where's Gambit? All right, cool.
All right, so it starts off with this character called Valara. So Bitcoin Babes, they're female action heroes that go on missions. Valara is the 5th Bitcoin Babe. And she's like a bounty hunter that roams the galaxy and kind of like the Mandalorian, if you ever watched the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here basically she's in a bar and she's playing a game, and this guy, the Grifter, is cheating, and she catches him cheating at the game. It's like the Star Wars game, the holodeck game, if you ever seen that. In Star Wars, yeah. And then the shit gets real, so to speak. The Grifter takes off, and Valara gets on her ship, and she goes to fly off the planet. All this art here, I created myself using machine learning. It's kind of like a little advanced.
What is that? What is machine learning? I don't know that.
Computer generated art, if you're familiar with that. Yeah, and I use Python programming, and I talk to the computer using code, and it creates all this kind of interesting art, like the spaceship there. It's like manga style, where she gets shot down. So the Grifter meets her in outer space, and he says, basically, I'm not going to let you live because, you caught me cheating, and she's like, crap. And then they get into a fight, and then this is a planet called Drovik.
Okay.
Which, when her spaceship gets hit, it's the nearest planet, and so her ship crash lands on this planet.
Is this a video on the story of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me play it.
It's a video with audio.
Yeah, let me switch back to an audio tab here. 1 second. I really wish StreamYard would fix that. It makes it so hard to share audio sometimes.
Yeah, so that was actually a real lady that I hired to record that. And I used machine learning to animate the face, and I took it in After Effects and created a bunch of glitchy stuff for her. So that's when her ship gets hit, and then she goes down on the planet. And if you go to part 2, which is at the very bottom.
Right here.
There's a link, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll play this one too.
So that's parts of her ship. You see, it's pretty messed up. This is a short little clip.
Yeah. And then this continues out over here. And then how these are connected to the NFTs that we were just looking at over on NiftyBC's?
Yeah, so I wrote these 2 stories. It's like a prequel. You see the schematic, which is a schematic in back of me. The ship here is Valara's ship. It has 9 components. If you see in the upper left-hand corner, communication, and then we have weapons, different parts of the ship, right? So our ship is busted up. It's crash land. There's parts everywhere. So your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to get either a small or large crate tomorrow and open it up. And I can guarantee you that I worked with some AAA game artists all around the world. I spent some money on this. That the crate opening animation is like, you haven't seen anything like it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wait,
awesome.
Once you open it up, you get either a schematic, which was a blending page, or a component, and then you have to blend the schematic to get, like, that's the torpedo right there.
Right.
If you pull up the torpedo and you scroll down a little bit, you can see the ingredients.
Oh, the blend for the blend. Yeah, you'll need the schematic. Got you.
Yeah, the schematic and a chit, which I'm giving out some chips.
Now, is this your coin for the project? This is the coin on the project?
Yeah, so we have a Babe token. There's a billion supply on this trade on Alcor, and it's also on DeFi Box.
Okay.
And we also have the Chits token, which is pretty cool. It's like Yoshi coin, and it can be tokenized by sending, you know how Yoshi coin works in Upliftium? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that there's actually a swap on Alcor for Chits, but right now it's
So is
just
Chits
blending.
also on Alcor, or is that just like more like a game token that you're just sending to a wallet that burns it into Babe coin or whatever?
The Chits token is actually on Alcor in a liquidity pool as well right now.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
There's a million supply. I wanted to add it to the crates, but it's capped at 1 million, and you can't add like capped templates to crate pack. So anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a little involved, but I'm actually going to be putting up a Medium article before tomorrow morning. I'll explain all this stuff. I'll make it easy for people and not tear their hair out. But, yeah.
And then how many different Bitcoin Babes are there? Is it just the Valera, or is there other characters that are also involved in it?
Right now, there's just Valera, but she's going to be meeting Dr. Gray. If you want to pull up bitcoinbabes.com, I can show you real quick. Thanks.
Bitcoinbabes.com?
Yeah.
There we go.
So that was the first character, Sandra the Sniper. She started out on an engine in 2019, right after, right around the time of CryptoKitties, if you remember CryptoKitties.
Yep.
Yeah. So it started on engine, and then Ethereum prices, the gas got crazy, and I had to find something, so I found Wax. So I moved to Wax more than a year ago, and if you scroll down, there's Sandra, Queen Amanatu. She's an ancient Egyptian queen. She loves gold. And all these characters are going to be in the Unreal Engine game.
Nice.
Adina the Hacker. Yeah, some people, they ask us, they're like, are these ladies real? And I'm like, they could be. But,
That's awesome. And then Dr. Samantha Gray, this is
yeah, she's actually working on Drovik as a particle energy physicist. So she helps Valera get off the planet, which I haven't written that part yet, but now you know.
Awesome. And then this is Valera. This is the main character.
Yeah, so you can see the type of, like, if you like PlayStation, Xbox, what we're trying to get to, the level of quality. We're trying to push the envelope, and I actually just got an iPad so I can create, like, do facial motion capture, make people talk and stuff.
Very cool. Very cool. And now these are all characters that they'll look like this in the game. Is this kind of the gameplay that you're looking for Unreal?
Yeah. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5, the graphics are going to be pretty amazing.
Awesome. This is really cool. And then these are the coins, right? This is the Babe and the shit coin, right? Cool.
Yeah. And we're going to have a new website soon. This is just a website that I put together for, we actually did a Yoshi drop a little bit ago for the Bitcoin Babe song. If you
I saw that link. I saw that link in there. Wait, hold on.
You should play that for the people and get
Yeah.
You want me to post it again?
No, I think I got it here. Let's see. I think this is it for Honey Sweet. Is this it right here? No, that's for Dexter.
If you scroll up a little bit.
I'm not sure.
Comic assets.
Or do you have the direct link to it? Like a pop up there?
Yeah, if you're on Atomic, 1 second, my inventory.
Yoshi maybe this is it. Oh, this is it right here. I think this is it. I think I got it. There it is. There it is. Here, hold on 1 second. Let me reshare again.
We got a little album too with Yoshi Drop, so shout out.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yoshi. What's happening, Yoshi?
Oh yeah, Yoshi. There's a sound on the crate opening animation that Yoshi actually provided to me.
Oh, nice.
I'm on a mission, so I got on my Gucci goggles. All my babes hot, they look like Gucci models. I don't use cash no more, I'm on a new way. I'm a Bitcoin freak, yeah, I got a new crate. I wanna buy it all, let my booty shake the block. Chain on my neck, I can buy lots of rocks from the block. On my hot babes, on my bad boys, get your Bitcoin, make some loud noise. To feel my blockchain, I need to feel it now, boy. On my hot babes, on my bad boys, get your Bitcoin, make some loud noise. To feel my blockchain, I need to feel it now. Fill it up, sky ain't the limit. We on the moon, we on the stars. Too smart to lose, too lit to live, too hard to choose. We dance on the stars, we dance on the moon. Sky ain't the limit. We on the moon, we on the stars. Too smart to lose, too lit to live, too hard to choose. We dance on the stars, we dance on the moon. Lots of coin, not little bits. Bitcoin, not little chips. I can buy a whole lot of chains. I can buy a whole lot of whips. I gotta keep it safe, so I got my blockchain. When I want something, pop the blockchain. I'm on a mission, yeah, go on now. I'm on an exhibition, I'm on the block, baby. You know how I do when I pull up, fill up the block. Pop champagne, we got it on lock. I need to feed my ego, I'm a hero. I'm a block, babe, big De Niro. Do you wanna get it? I got it on lock. I'm like the plug, go to the block. Pop your wallet, don't be shy. We got a lot to stack on the block, let's fly. On my hot babes, on my bad boys, get your Bitcoin, make some loud noise. To feel my blockchain, I need to feel it now, boy. On my hot babes, on my bad boys, get your Bitcoin, make some loud noise. To feel my blockchain, I need to feel it now. Fill it up, sky ain't the limit. We on the moon, we on the stars. Too smart to lose, too lit to live, too hard to choose. We dance on the stars, we dance on the moon. Sky ain't the limit. We on the moon, we on the stars. Too smart to lose, too lit to live, too hard to choose. We dance on the stars, we dance on the moon. Now all my babies, get your Bitcoin and your blockchain. Chain gang, don't get caught slipping. Get your Bitcoin, girl, you poppin'. Now all my babies, get your Bitcoin and your blockchain. Chain gang, don't get caught slipping. Get your Bitcoin, girl, you poppin'. Chain gang, you poppin', you pop. Blockchain, oh, you poppin', pop. Chain gang, you poppin', yeah, you poppin', oh. Yeah, you poppin', hey. Yeah, you poppin', get your Bitcoin. Yeah, you poppin', get your Bitcoin. Chain gang.
Yeah, very nice. I like that one. That was really cool, man.
Oh yeah, she was actually the voice of check out that link. She was the voice of Secret Sandra. I just pasted a link in the chat.
Okay. Let me,
little more animated character. It has audio.
Oh, Tom's sending me suggestions. I didn't see Atomic do that before. That was pretty good. All right, cool. Is this one right here, Sandra the Sniper?
Sandra's Secret.
I think I might have figured it out, guys. Am I on?
There it is. There you are. Kind Corn,
right.
we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
All right, it's the thing of beauty. I wasn't being muted. I was just muted.
No, it wasn't letting me unmute you here. I don't know what was happening. Something was on your tab. Yeah.
Hey, I recognize the voice.
Yeah, what's up, TC?
How you doing?
Yeah, we're excited about Bitcoin Babes. We've been working on the lore and, doing the drop. And then, Dan's got some wizard action coming up with Engine 5. So, it's gonna be a fun journey, and kind of that.
Awesome. Yeah, let me share the screen. I'm trying to get the screen up.
Marvel adventure kind of sci-fi. So,
Metaverse.
Hey now.
Metaverse.
Wow. Yeah, this was made in. This is pretty insane render. I mean, that's not a real person, guys. That's a render.
It has audio.
Oh damn.
Oh, it does.
It has audio. Play the audio.
It does. Let me see.
Yeah, this is Honeybee Suite.
Can you hear that? Let me. I think I might have to share it again. Hold on a second. Hold on. I know you guys are just dying for me to share the screen again. Oh, she's she's making sounds. Yep.
Yeah.
On a loop. Perfect for a bathroom, guys. Perfect for a bathroom or a nice kitchen. It'd be so good. That's awesome, man. I love that, man. The art's really good on that. The guys who made those renders that's insane.
Yeah, she's the lady's from Portugal, and we've dealt with we're getting more into the characters in the game because anyway, we have to keep it PG-13 because we're on Token Head app as well.
Gotcha.
If you knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, you put your character in a bikini, and we're like, really? I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah, there's the not safe for wife stuff is a little still on the edge here on the Wax blockchain. There's been some other projects having issues, so it's we get it.
Yeah. Anyway, Nifty Blocks is cool. I love those guys won in 2 days starting tomorrow.
Awesome.
That's right.
Awesome. This is great, man. And so, when's the next drop for you guys? What's going to be the big drop date?
For Bitcoin Babez?
Yes.
March 19th.
March 19th. And then what time?
2 a.m. Eastern. I can't.
2 a.m. Eastern?
Yeah, so it's like the whole UTC thing, it kind of messes with my mind, but yeah, it's 2 a.m. Eastern because for Europe, that's like 8 a.m. their time, right? In the morning.
Right.
Yeah, so it's going to be tomorrow morning.
That's 6 a.m. That's 6 a.m. UTC, yeah. We're +4 from America at the moment. So 6 a.m. UTC.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I won't be up at 6 a.m. unless my 1-year-old decides to wake me up.
Yeah, anyway, I'll be running for 2 days, March 19th and 20th.
Nice.
So, Dan, is this from 5 hours from now, is it? The drop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I guess I better get the drops up.
That's the best quote of the night right there. I got to get the drops up.
If you look at all the blends and everything, it's crazy because I actually created a lot of the art myself.
Oh,
the components.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a little exhausting because I work full time as well, but yeah.
That's a good one. Bruno brings up a good point. So I don't know if you've heard of the BJ token, but he's like, you guys should do some collab with the Bitcoin Babez and the BJ token. I'm thinking that might work, guys. That might actually work. I don't know.
There's actually a liquidity pool for that.
Oh, there is. That's awesome.
Well, someone else set it up. Yeah.
Oh, that has to happen. That you should push that. That'd be an excellent collab. Actually, that'd be really cool. That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
And so, tonight, in early morning, we should say 2 a.m. Eastern tonight. Get there, guys. Yeah. Get those Bitcoin Babe packs, man, and make that happen. Definitely. Oh, wait. I'm trying to add you here. There he goes. Monster Vision came back. You lost him for a second there. And KindCoin, do you want to add something to what's been said?
Yeah, I've just been helping out, and we're trying to find different ways to bring utility to Bitcoin Babez.
Yeah.
And make it clean, fun. And, have that, sci-fi space adventure kind of cloak and dagger, add a little decentralized and some of our fair fellow ladies to join us. So, who doesn't love Bitcoin and who doesn't love Babez, right? So.
That's right, exactly. No, that looks better. This is great. Yeah, this is awesome stuff. I like the artwork a lot. By the way, Dan, the stuff is really, really well done, man. And I like the blueprint. I like the lore. I think it's really cool, man. I'd like to see it kind of flourish from there. So, are you guys going to basically be releasing the lore on Medium and then the NFTs separately, then, or are you guys going to combine it into like maybe a story?
Do you want to pull up that blends page? You saw that open? I can show you real quick.
Yeah, I think I can. Let me get back to NiftyBox 1 second. All right. Okay, let's go to the blends page.
All right, yeah, click on that ship on the far left.
Far left.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see how that's an animated spaceship?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So to answer your question, that's Vlar's ship in Dendari, which is now fixed. If you scroll down a little bit, you get all the components.
Gotcha.
That are broken, and you repair a ship. So this ship is going to be usable in the Unreal Engine game. So if you're familiar with like other collections that have Unity, we're using Unreal Engine, and all these assets you see are going to be usable in the game. So the ship is actually going to be used to get to planet Metalaran, which is Valera's home world, and we'll start. You'll actually be able to. It'll be a 3D immersive environment where you'll be actually able to build stuff and destroy things and do player against player and stuff. So
very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
And now, will this be loaded in like where their game would already have this asset and you're loading it in, or would you be downloading like an actual JLB or something that you're loading into the game?
You'll download the executable, like the installer for the game, and then it will read your NFTs you have in your wallet. And then if you have like the RPG NFT or the sniper rifle, it will you can equip your character with that in the game.
Is this game PC only?
It's gonna be multi-platform.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not just PC. Yeah.
Are you looking to do mobile at all, or are you going to just keep it more platform based, like desktop?
I think we start off with like desktop. We're looking at building a demo and then getting investors, and we need to hire a bunch of people, and yeah, so that's the plan.
Very cool, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, this looks great. This is really good. And then there's just different versions of the same character. In other words, are there different rarities to the different cards, like the animated versus the other?
Yeah, what we were seeing there, the Sandra cards, we actually had a pack sale for Sandra the Sniper.
Isn't she a minor?
Who, Sandra?
Yeah.
No, she's in her early 20s.
No,
she just looks in. Hey, Kind Coin, when was the Sandra pack sale? That was.
I think
like
he means mining tokens, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said like, is she a miner?
No.
We have miners as
Token
well.
miner.
That's what TD gets off on miners. He looks like he's out in the mine for a few hours.
Yeah, we have 2 miners in the packs that, if you get it, that you actually mine Babe tokens.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you said.
He was looking for staking ability, and you were like, "No, she's 30. You can't date her."
She's old enough to be your child, TC. Your grandchild at your age.
Yeah.
Crackers always busting balls. Crackers, yes, the man. This is
Do
great.
you want it? Do you want to see the miner?
Yeah. Which one is it? Do you have the link?
Yeah, my inventory. Let me see. Just bear with me 1 second.
Sure. Yeah.
Packs that image. Packs that. Oh, here we go. All right, paste it in the chat.
All right, cool. Let me get it real quick.
This is the golden statue miner.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she mines 100 Babe tokens a week just by holding it in your wallet.
Nice.
And this other one, I have the link here.
Put the link in the YouTube chat for people if they want to pick that up. Everyone likes a miner, you know.
I just posted the link for the Minecraft. So we used to be on Uplift. So that's our little Minecraft miner. She mines 50 Babe tokens a week.
That's awesome.
Every week for the rest of your life.
Which is awesome. I like the ability to do that, man. That way you can just stack up your coins, which is good. Now, is this mining the Babe token or the chick token? Just the Babe token?
Yeah, just a Babe token. The chick token is eventually going to be, it's like a galactic currency. It stands for cryptographic holographic interface token. So there's going to be the first planet you go to, Metalaran, and then it'll be usable on there for like their economy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's a digital physical coin.
Digital physical?
Yeah.
So
like
what's
a
the physical aspect? What's the physical aspect of it?
It's like a ledger wallet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the idea is that you could put blockchain in a physical item, but I mean it's an imaginary world, so there's layers on layers, right?
This is great, man. And then the release for the game. When are you planning to do the game release? What's your roadmap looking like?
The demo, we're looking at hopefully getting a demo in 6 months.
Gotcha.
If we could hire some Unreal Engine developers, that'd be great. So it all depends on our sale and how we do with that.
Right. And now you also have a skin. I'm assuming for Minecraft. This is what this is. The miner for Sandra.
Yeah, there's a skin actually. Now, it was given to people that had a little Minecraft character originally, but I might just mint that as a free NFT and give it out to people.
I think I have that one.
You have that one, TC?
Yeah, you have the skin one. Yeah, Minecraft one.
Nice.
Yeah, we should. Ping me on Telegram sometime, and I'll send you the image you can use as a skin in Minecraft if you want.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And then there's last but not least, there's the action figure character.
Okay.
I just put that in the link.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, so we spent some bucks on the art.
That looks great. Yeah, the renders are really amazing. Whoever did these renders are really well done.
She's really talented. She's an artist in Portugal, and this drop we worked with artists from Mexico, the United States, Mauritius, which is a little island in the ocean,
right?
Indian Ocean. Portugal and Australia. Oh, the Ukraine. Yeah, the guy that did the schematic.
Oh, really?
He actually lives in Lviv, which is getting shelled right now.
Oof. Yeah, that's a hard place to be right now in the moment of the world, man.
Yeah. So hopefully he's okay. But I did an awesome job on it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, I really like it, man. And what does he design? What is he using to design these things? Are you using like Maya or Blender? What's his choice? Do you have any idea?
She uses
sorry about that.
That's fine. She uses I think she uses Maya. She also uses Blender. Yeah. Very talented. But eventually we like to maybe have like physical like 3D printed characters you can put on your desktop, on your table.
Yeah, those would be great. Yeah, those would be great models. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Thanks, Dan. This is really cool, man. And so again, tonight at 2 a.m., guys, Eastern. It's early in the morning, I should say. And then on the other side of the planet, 6 a.m., right? Is that what you said? Crackers, about 6 a.m., 7 a.m., probably on your side of the world?
6 a.m. should be 4 hours and 20 minutes away from now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's 4:20.
4:20.
You can stay up, Crackers.
I'm getting off this and going to fucking bed.
All I know, one of my favorite parts of tonight's show was watching Crackers ride his bike down the street. That was like, we actually always just start off each show with just you with a big video of that, just riding.
The amount of cars that nearly hit me. I can't drive over here.
Hey, Crackers, how you feeling tonight?
Tired. Happy. Tired and happy. No, if I woke up on Monday and I had a face like I have the squirrel. I got an abscess in my mouth. I couldn't smile. On one side of my face, my girlfriend thought it was hilarious. It looked like I had a stroke.
Oh, man.
So I wanted to get the other Family Guy episode where Peter had the stroke and he has the swimmers stroke. So I wanted to get that as a ringtone, and she thought I was being serious.
Oh, man.
No, I'm grand. I'm just tired.
Are you feeling better now? Are y'all kind of better, or is it still hurt a little bit?
No, it's grand now. I just have to go to the dentist at some point. So I will take charity donations for me to go to the dentist, lads, or to get veneers, one or the other. I'll happily accept them. I will give you my tax charity number eventually. It is real charity, honest to God. All above board here. Oh, where's Wally? Hey, Wampa. Sorry, it's Waldo.
We found him.
Yeah, no.
Finally. Corner.
He'll disappear now in about 2 minutes.
He's in the corner. He's literally in the corner.
Oh, God. No, I'm just tired. Alright, the Void is actually here again. Yeah, don't know if he's here in body, not in spirit. Look at the face. He's gonna fall asleep in about 2 seconds.
Oh man, yeah. Well, what else we got going on, Crackers? What's happening next week?
Are you talking about me?
No.
Yeah. You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, we're about ready to end it right now. We're just going to do the closing chops here. So, Crackers, what we got going, man? Anything you want to leave us with?
God knows at the second. I'm too tired. I think we have something going if you get some artwork. No pressure on you at all, if you know what I mean.
For the forum? Are you talking about the forum?
The other thing.
Oh, yes. That will
thing.
work. Yeah, that one.
That thing.
On it this weekend. By the end of the weekend, you'll have some stuff. I got some ideas.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be up here all weekend. I just get that done.
All right, we'll build those out for you, man.
Who else had Dodgy? I don't think will get to see DodgyCon at all because I'm on back shift and doesn't work on mobile phones.
That's right. It doesn't work on mobile. Yeah, it drives me nuts about that. I was like, I couldn't get in, but for a little bit over there. Okay,
so is everyone on it? Is it? Who's not on it here? Take a Seb's on it somewhere, and take a Wampas probably out there.
Yeah, no? I don't know.
Oh,
Anybody
Seb's
else
smiling at me.
Digicon? Any Digicons for you guys? I don't know if you guys are doing Digicon. Are you Bitcoin Babes? Are you guys at Digicon? Bitcoin Babes? Aren't you guys? Did I see you there? No. No.
That's a different kind of Bitcoin Babes.
Oh man,
that's the over 18 version. This is the pre-watershed. This is the later on.
That's awesome. Wampa, what do you want to leave us with, man?
Nothing.
There you go.
There you
Keep
go.
going. That's all you need right there, man.
Boom.
Keep on keeping on. There you go.
Leave you with nothing.
I gotta
Short
work on
sweet.
some stuff. Gotta do my Crackers interview. I'm not running away. I just am forgetful, but we'll make it happen.
Please do. That'd be awesome to see you, man. He's been dying. He's been hiding in the bushes. Getting there, man.
Maybe I'm running away a little bit, but yeah.
I'll just break your knees. You'll crawl away then. It's okay. I'll break your knees.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the circus, man. I really appreciate you getting on in here with us, man. That was good shooting the shit. And Dan, what do you want to leave us with, man?
I appreciate you guys having me on here. It was nice meeting more people from the Wax community. It's a very cool bunch of people.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Thanks for coming on the show and sharing everything, man. And I look forward to seeing where Bitcoin Babes goes, man. So, and then Digital Acid, what do you want to leave us with, man?
I'll leave you with the Graffiti Kings collab next Friday. Don't miss it. 4:20 p.m. PST. Senior Lupe collab coming soon. Check out our augmented reality debt sheet. Also, we have our physical streetwear line. We've got an album with MintDropz.
Yep.
We got Metaverse skins out the wazoo. Shit like that. The digitalacid.com, and so hyped that Wampa made the world premiere and demystified the fact that we are not the same person. There are two people. Digital Acid, Wampa Stompa. Two separate.
I wasn't hired to come here.
Yeah, I actually found him on Craigslist. It's like
that's the cover up tomorrow. That wasn't the real Wampa.
It's Fiverr. They sell that now.
Right? Yeah. This is a Fiverr guy. Oh wait, this guy. Wait, that guy. Shout out TC. Shout out everybody on here. I literally know everyone here. So
that's awesome. Man.
Yeah, and everybody watching. Thanks for supporting everybody here, man. This is the fam.
Awesome, man. TC, what's going on over in your camp, man? What have you been doing with Our Planet and Uplift and stuff? You just been doing Uplift stuff? What have you been up to?
Yeah, I'm just in buy mode as always.
Awesome. What you got your eyes on right now? What collections do you like?
Believe it or not, Uplift.
Nice, man. Nice.
I like it. Ready for that DAO?
Yeah. What's happening with that? So did they make the DAO? Is the DAO happening?
It's
with
happening.
Uplift? That is awesome. There's
a white paper. There's a white paper breaking it all down. Some of the tokens will go to landowners, stuff like that.
Nice, man. That's good to hear.
Are you buying up some land, more land?
Who, me? I have enough plots. I need to get in there and just build on what I got. I need to get in there and get some time together.
Yeah, I've been buying plots.
That's cool, man.
Oh yeah. On that note, though, we've got the Bored Ape Gallery that's tripled in size. We got a Fat Baby Gallery that just expanded. One of the Bored Apes, Columbo, he's got a line called Manifestians. We've got a gallery over there. We got something with Graffiti Kings and the Ken Bozak property. So yeah, we're opening up plots of land all over.
Did you buy into the coin? Did you buy into the ape coin?
I did not, but it
I
doesn't mean I
heard it
won't.
launched at
Thanks for
launched at
reminding
20
me.
cents and then went up to 15 quid. Launched at
Yeah.
20. Look at that for a bounce.
I mean, I had a
Come on.
feeling people would want to sell it immediately. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wasn't there a dude that spent like $2 million or something on?
No,
the
he got
ape
like
coin?
$2 million airdrop to him.
Is that what it was? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think
it was
that's
Dingaling.
Oh, Dingaling, because also I think like Franklin has like 49 Bored Apes and like 40 dogs or whatever the hell it is. So yeah, I think it got nuts for a lot of people, and then that's also a DAO as well, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, that community is like bar none, bro. So
And now and the Larva Labs just took over Punks, and now it's Punks, M.O.R.B.S, and Bored Ape, man. So
And
it's a
they gave
monopoly.
the IP as well to
all the way all to all
the collectors now.
Oh,
yeah. So the CryptoPunks before they had no IP commercial
exactly.
rights, and also they were against V1 punks, and now they're
How did that all work out? By the way, how's that happening? So this is version 2 Punks. That
Well,
Larva
so
Lab?
the story is that CryptoPunks developed by Larva Labs.
Right.
They created a contract that would allow you to the buyer to be able to get your ETH back and the CryptoPunk. So they closed it down, and then V2 came out.
Right.
Then later they wrapped the contract of the V1 and made it safe.
Oh,
And now
yeah.
you can buy it on OpenSea. So arguably, the historical mint date would be V1.
Right.
Then they Larva Labs owned a large percentage of the V1s, sold them.
Okay.
Right. So, and then they basically said, we shouldn't have done that. We're actually against them. And then, so now that they got bought out by Yuga Labs, the first thing they did was, look, we're not going to explain the roadmap, but we are going to say that all CryptoPunk holders, and we're not going to, I guess, pursue V1 from the OpenSea. So I think they're still barred from OpenSea, but you can still get them.
Now, was there something else I saw that Gutter Cats bought somebody or something?
Well,
Was that-
Gutter Cats is getting sponsored. Well, doing a collab with Puma.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it seems like Puma is also aggressively connecting with any cat, like a lot of cat-related PFPs.
Gotcha.
So cats or lions and those kinds of things.
Right.
So, and it makes sense because Adidas and Nike already took their choices now.
Right.
So we got Artifact with Nike, and then now it looks like Bored Apes, CryptoPunks.
Sure.
Now that it's one company, we could see all that over that Adidas. So
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hey, Levitated, what do you want to leave us with, man, real quick, so we can get out of here?
Your mic's off.
Your mic's off. Mic's off.
Look, he's good to go. Look, he's happy enough to leave.
He froze up. He froze up.
Right.
He got rugged
Double
at the
run.
very end. All right,
Double
Kind Coin, what would you like to leave us with? Anything, Kind Coin?
Sure, yeah. I just
Here?
wanted to say that, through all the ups and downs on Wax, this community is the one constant,
Yeah.
And I just love you guys, and I hope that everyone will join us this weekend as we develop the lore. We thought it'd be fun to start the adventure off with this little blending game, and
I
get
think it's gonna
everyone
be
into
great.
it. So,
Awesome.
I wish everyone an amazing weekend, and thanks you guys for always being here. This is one
Same
of the
to you.
coolest
Thanks for
crew
coming in and
things
sharing,
I've done.
guys. I really appreciate that, man. It's very appreciated. And then, Levitated, do you have anything to say? You got your mic back up?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
But no, I was just gonna say, man, just keep an eye out on the emoticons page and levitatedsociety.com. You know, we got a lot coming. If you're not in the Discord, be
The rug, the spaces and the rugs.
I guess we're chopping.
We're chopping
It's
out.
rug season.
Okay, well, we'll catch you later. He left you with. Go check out Levitated Art. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Go to the website.
Back to the basics, right?
Anyway, go check out levitatedarts.com, guys. Guys, we have a mutant monster contest going on for M.O.R.B.S. Go check out artdrop.5 or M.O.R.B.S.15. With the voting's open, we're going to decide the winner next week, and they win 10,000 M.O.R.B.S. tokens. Whoever wins that, and that's it, man. Come back next weekend, and we'll be here on Friday, 420, and go buy Digital Acid and the GraffPunks drop next Friday as well, guys. And so I'll see you later. Thank you a lot, guys. Take it easy.
See ya.
We're out.
Peace.
Ciao.
See ya.